What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today there's something I want to talk about as far as Naruto Online, and that is recently on the forums, the admins had posted a poll asking whether or not players wanted the level cap to be raised from 85 to 90. So we've been stuck at an 85 level cap for a little while now. Anybody who's at the level cap is still accumulating experience, but their level is locked at 85 currently. So the admins asked the community what they wanted to do, whether or not they wanted to raise or lower, or not lower, sorry, if they wanted to raise the cap or if they wanted to stay the same. So what I'm going to do with this video is I'm just going to give you some thoughts for and against, raising the level cap. The reason I wanted to do this is because Kaiser made a video, and if you guys don't know, Kaiser is another YouTuber who makes a lot of Naruto Online videos. So Kaiser made a video saying that, hey, everybody please go on and vote yes. It was a little bit of a selfish video because he only really talked about why he wanted the cap to be raised, and so I wanted to give a little bit of both sides of the perspective for this. So, reasons why the cap should be raised. Now, everybody who is at level 85 right now is basically just grinding away, doing the same stuff every single day with not a lot changing. Now, obviously, they are slowly adding in new features, like how we got the Mysterious Cave a couple weeks ago. They just added the whole group summon thing. So, I mean, it's not like nothing is changing for the game. We are actually getting some new features slowly, but people who are at 85 are just grinding away, getting experience right now, sort of waiting. So for them, it can be a little, it can be a little bit boring, I guess, since they're not seeing their progress directly, like as they would be when they're leveling up. However, everybody who is not at level 85, what's going to happen for them is if the level cap gets bumped up to level 90, most of the people who are at level 85 right now have an excess experience built up. So when you look at their experience bar, it'll say like 200%, 300%, 400%. So basically what that means is when the level cap gets bumped up, they will immediately shoot up to level 88, 89, and there's probably even going to be some people who will immediately hit the new level cap of 90. So basically, for everybody who is 85, raising the level cap is great for them, right? They get more power, they get bumped up, they get to start leveling up again. It feels like their experience is more worthwhile. For everybody who is not 85, especially because a lot of the servers are getting merged now. If you are in a server with some 85 level people and you're not 85, as soon as they bump that level cap up, the gap between you and them is going to widen dramatically because they're all of a sudden going to get a ton of power out of nowhere. And especially with the whole cross arena, the way that they just kind of implemented that, which our server still doesn't have, by the way. It's not working for a lot of people, but, they said they're looking at that, so we'll get to that later. But basically, if you are in anything where you have cross-server and you're not level 85, there's going to be a huge gap in power because people are going to immediately jump up and gain, a couple thousand power from this level increase. So it's just something to think about, from that perspective. And then Kaiser also mentioned that by raising the level cap to 90, that will speed up the Jinchuriki Treasure that will be coming to us. And I don't believe that is true. I don't think raising the level cap is going to speed up or slow down the Jinchuriki Treasure coming to us, because it doesn't really make any sense that would slow down or speed up the Jinchuriki Treasure. That's something that they are keeping for a couple months to keep us, behind China and all that stuff. So it doesn't, to me, that does not seem like a valid reason to bump up the level, because I don't think that it's going to affect that at all. The Jinchuriki Treasure is going to come whenever it comes, and that's all there is to it. So there's that to keep in mind. Then on top of that, Kaiser also mentioned that, it was going to speed up how quickly we get new features. And again, I feel like that's misinformation that's being spread, because bumping us up to 90 is not going to speed up the any of the features they give us, because again, what I said, they purposefully keep certain features held back to slow down so we don't catch up to China immediately. And on top of that, they're obviously having some issues every time they do implement new features, because like with the cross arena server, there's a whole bunch of issues that are going on right now. They weren't even supposed to release the group summon, and it kind of just got mixed in all of a sudden, and now they're wondering if they should take it back or not. So like, again, I don't think that raising the level cap is going to do anything as far as features. I don't think it's going to do anything as far as the Jinchuriki Treasure. We're on a schedule. They're not going to speed up that schedule just because they raised the level cap. And as far as I know, let me just grab this real quick. As far as I know, there is nothing that unlocks at level 90 in China that they would be giving to us anytime soon anyway. So, all in all, I just wanted to give some pros and some cons for the level cap increase, and I don't think it's a bad thing, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying that it's a bad idea to bump up the level, because obviously bumping up the level gives a higher end game result, and it allows you to continue to progress. I just want people to understand that you need to vote based on your situation and how you feel, not based off of what somebody tells you, because the things that Kaiser said in his video, frankly, are not all correct, and just asking a bunch of his subscribers to go on and vote yes in order to further his own power and his own, for his own reasons, not for the benefit of everybody. He didn't take anybody, like the community or any of his subscribers, into account. It was a video based on him, and so I wanted to give you guys the flip side of that coin, where you need to decide what is best. If you are okay, if you're in a server where there is nobody level 85, sort of like mine, so that in my server, the highest level right now is me with 77. We have 2 people at level 77. And we are probably not going to get merged in a server anytime soon, so I personally don't care if they raise the level cap. It doesn't matter to me. If you are in a server with a bunch of people who are 85 and you are not, you're probably going to want to vote no, just because you want to catch up to them before they get this huge boost in power over you, right? So right now is the time when you can, get the most out of your lineups before they jump up again. And again, raising the level cap is not going to speed up or slow down features coming to us. It's just not going to. They have a schedule. They're keeping to the schedule. And that's just the way that it goes. So I wanted to give you guys just my perspective on it. Something for you guys to think about, so you're not just blindly being fed misinformation in order to benefit somebody else. You need to do what is best for you, for everybody. And based on how people vote, that's what's going to happen. I mean, that's how it goes. If enough of the community says yes, then they're going to raise the level cap. If not, then they aren't, because they'll see that people are still trying to catch up to the people who've been playing this for, months and who are at 85 and all that stuff. It doesn't help that they're constantly opening new servers and everything, but I mean, that's just, they got to make money, and that's what they got to do. So anyway, guys, that is just some information on my side. Like I said, in my personal opinion, because of the way that my server is right now, I don't care one way or the other. It does not affect me in any way. So it doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to give you guys the truth on the matter and my thoughts for either side. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with all the future videos, as well as the new features and everything, and how to dominate your servers. Thank you guys so much for coming in and listening to me today. Have a great day, everybody, and peace.